I say to beleaguered New Yorkers, help is on the way. A robust basket of $100 billion is heading New York's way, and it will help just about every New Yorker. For those of you who have been awaiting vaccines, help is on the way. Just about every New Yorker, vast majority of New Yorkers, will receive a $1,400 check in the mail in the next few weeks. Help is on the way. To museums, to theaters, to restaurants, help is on the way. To our beleaguered subway system, help is on the way. To so many to people who can't feed their kids or worry about being evicted from their homes, help is on the way. To our small businesses, to our nonprofits, to our churches and synagogues and mosques, help is on the way. This crisis has affected just about every aspect of New York life. Oh, and one more. To our schools, desperately in need of opening safely, help is on the way. And to our state and local governments and all their many workers, the bus drivers and sanitation workers and healthcare workers who are worried about being laid off, help is on the way. The robust package, the robust basket of aid that we have been able to put together and pass yesterday will affect just about every aspect of New York life where there has been trouble. I have listened to New Yorkers for months. They have told me of their problems, and I worked very hard as Majority Leader to make sure that we dealt with just about all of their problems, and we have. You've all read about the deficits that New York City and New York State is facing. There is ample aid, even more than the governor and mayor have asked for. And that will be really good news for our city and state workers who are so worried about layoffs. And there's so many other businesses, nonprofits, who rely on the state, and governments who rely on the state for aid. Our schools, they need to open. There's over $160 billion in this package nationally. New York gets, I have the numbers are on your press release, I don't have them here. Okay. We added over $160 billion in aid to the schools so they could open safely. And New York will get...
Schools is probably on the next page.
No, is it?
Well, this is...
Over $12 billion will go to New York schools. So this is a package that meets the needs of the moment. The healthcare needs, so we can get New Yorkers vaccinated and our healthcare institutions can treat people who have help, for the PPE that is needed. It meets the moment to make sure that our restaurants have been struggling more than just about anybody else. Will now have aid, a 6-month grant. We have done the same thing for our stages. Our independent movie theaters, independent arts venues, they will get increases in aid.